Hey guys, here for a new video. Today is the first episode of Thot Review. What is Thot Review? Now, I don't know about you guys. There's two things I really like, for happening in life for me personally. It's one, getting my dick sucked, and two, talking shit. So, this video is more inspired of what I do for fun with my friends. It's kind of like the whole, obviously guys talk with their guys, be like, look at this girl on Instagram, smash her pass, would you fuck her? And this is kind of like something synonymous to that, analogous to that, because I'm with my friends always, and we see some bad bitches online, and it's like, whoa, this is interesting, this woman is too pretty, or the way she promotes herself is just way out there compared to what she is. For example, let's say I'm a mathematician, right? And suddenly you see my Instagram and I'm promoting drugs, I'm promoting sex, I'm promoting a rapper lifestyle. Does it make sense that I still call myself and put in my bio and promote myself as a mathematician when the majority of my life is related to that rap life? I don't think so. I think it's foolish. I think it's tomfoolery. I think it's hilarious. So that is when the shit talking comes in. So if you're expecting any type of OnlyFans stuff, there won't be. I'm still going to do my OnlyFans review, 3 videos a week. I'm just decided to do this whole Thot review because this is something I like to do for fun. If you guys enjoy it too, hit the like button. I don't know, fucking comment it, but I'm just going to do my thing. So today we're looking at someone interesting. Her name is Olivia Rodriguez, aka Live Sells Organically. So I was like, who is this? How'd you find this person? What is this? I found her on an explore page and I'm like, wow, this is interesting. Okay, she's a mompreneur and a realtor, powered by 10X, Elena Cardone, and EXP Reality. Join my team. Whoa, she's part of the Cardone team. Wait, this can't be. The Cardones, if you don't know, there's Grant Cardone and his wife, and very successful people, very rich people, own a lot of property. They've done a lot of things to really become that mogul. So for her to put that in her bio, that means she must work with her, right? Maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. Maybe what is happening? So, I go to Elena Cardone's profile and it's like, oh, I don't see any type of joint venture with this woman, and this made me realize this is what a lot of girls do. I'm about to do it for you guys. You guys want to know how to seem like a professional? You can do this. I don't use Instagram a lot, but I'm gonna show you motherfuckers exactly what these bitches do. So let's just go to my own Instagram. Let's go to edit profile. We're gonna go on my fucking bio. I swear to fucking God, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. So watch this, guys. This is what you do. You're going to copy. Whoa, copy, right? Fucking paste this shit. Watch this. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we're going to change this a little. We're going to put businessman. You know what? We're going to put mogul. Bold that shit. Watch this. All right. Oh, whoa. What am I doing? All right. Autism. Okay. I think I spelled mogul wrong. I'll put mogul like Final Fantasy. Realtor, powered by, we're going to put Elena Cardone. EXP Reality. We're going to see, whoa, I might, business, you know what? Let's just put a random link tree. Let's look up fucking, we're going to look up Grant Cardone, right? We're going to put Grant Cardone. Motherfucker, where's this motherfucker's Instagram? Okay, you know what? Let's grab his link right here. Okay, copy the. Let's see if I could. Come on, autism. All right, we're gonna put this here. Put this bad boy here. Oh, build your life. Okay, perfect. So submit. Now, there's a character limit. No problem. We're gonna do this again. All right, mogul. You know what? I'll just put fucking mogul. All right, this mogul at Grant Cardone. I'm pretty sure it's his fucking username. Okay. And you know what? We'll just get rid of the link tree because of the character limit. And, am I a businessman? Oh, shit. Whoa, guys. Do you see what I did there? I got the fucking George Floyd image that everyone fucking forgot about. Shout out to George Floyd and his family. And now I'm a mogul and a realtor powered by Grant Cardone and EXP Reality. You see what I did there? This is what a lot of girls do, and I tend to see this with, these people that try to be badass bitches. In reality, they're just, I wouldn't say hoes, but they're just eye candy, right? And there's nothing wrong with eye candy. There's nothing wrong with doing anything, doing something with your life. But obviously, when you look at her profile, right, she's doing this realtor lifestyle, but to be honest, whoa, what is this right here? I've never seen a realtor do this. Let's go to the next picture. Whoa, a realtor that has a really long ass. Okay. Whoa, a realtor that's doing this. Like, these are all like hoe tendencies. I'm not gonna lie. When you have a girl that has these captions that are trying to be inspiring, and then it's just her looking hot or hoeing out or tricking out, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that's a hoe. Every chapter of your life has its own beauty. Okay, hoe status right there. No offense, these are just tendencies I notice. Who knows? Maybe she is the best realtor. Maybe she is working with Alina Cardone, but I do not think so. That being said, I do find it interesting that she does have her business, right? She has her home staging, kitchen and bath designer. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Let's dive into that. Let's see if she's the real mamapreneur that she mentioned. So we go into that profile. Whoa! 0 post. 281 followers. Now I get it. One might say, oh, she just made that Instagram yesterday. You just got to give her some time. So I was like, you know what? Let's look throughout. Maybe there's like something tagged from a year ago. So I did go to Reels. I'm like, oh, okay, she has something. October 24th, 2021. Now, when I see this again, and I see this so many times when I review OnlyFans girls, check out my business, check out my shirt, and then it's been a year or 2 years and they haven't done shit, which is fine. I get it. Maybe life gets in the way, but you have to realize this. Making a business takes time, takes effort, takes research. I got my BS and MS in math, and I still struggle doing some research in something. So whenever I see these girls and they're like, manifest shit, babe, you know what? I'm going to manifest this business. I'm going to make this Instagram page, and you're not doing anything of it. You're really just banking off your looks. That really does tell you something about these type of women these days. And next in the line, which I found kind of interesting, is her Linktree. So I see Linktree, I think OnlyFans. When I saw it, I was like, oh, it makes sense. The bitch has an OnlyFans. Shout out to that. I'd rather her be real, be like, oh yeah, I'm just profiting off my body instead of kind of living this fake lifestyle, or kind of promoting that like, yeah, I work with the Cardones, man. You know, I'm a boss bitch. I have my own fucking business, right? That we can already tell that doesn't, you know, really resonate with her life. But let's look at the Linktree. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she has some type of business going that I'm missing. So we go to her Linktree. Okay, pass real estate test. You know what? Let's see what it is. What is this? What is this? I don't understand what this is. I mean, I go to the link. Oh, doesn't really make sense. Okay, maybe I thought she made the website, but I guess not. All right, let's go to the next link. New client survey. Okay, what's this survey about? All right, cool. She has a kind of a sexy pose picture. Definitely made that off like fucking Microsoft Paint. Please take the time to fill out this questionnaire, motherfucker. That's how you tell you have bimbos trying to be a boss ass bitch. And you know what? There's nothing wrong trying to be a boss ass bitch. It's just you can't. It takes time. It takes research. You can't just like, you know what? I'm a hot sexual object. You know what? I'm just a stay-home wife and I'm just gonna, you know, do what I want to do. No, there's a process to everything. So spelled that wrong. Date of birth. Again, I don't really know what type of data she's trying to get off this survey. Again, kind of useless. I don't really think she really thought through that. Now she does have a health shop. Okay, maybe she's a boss ass bitch. Okay, the website looks normal. #1 CMOS importer in the USA. Is she saying she's the #1 importer? I'd be surprised if she has warehouses and supply chains of this, because I mean, I think the website would look a lot, you know, more, how should I say, professional if you have multiple thousands of square feet of, like, you know, storing CMOS and such. But hey, maybe there is something I don't know. So you know what? I decided, you know what? Let's just go to the shop. What is she selling? Okay, she's selling a book. Okay, maybe she wrote the book, right? She's a businesswoman. She has the book on her website. Oh, she didn't write the book. Okay, you know what? Next, I can pass that. Maybe it's just something to promote her lifestyle. I'm not too sure why she's selling someone else's book. And she has all these things. They look like Vegemite. They're called bladderwhack, burdock root, chlorella. I mean, honestly, it sounds like she's trying to make a Dragon Ball Z character and she's coming up with names. I don't really see anything. Everything seems overpriced. I really don't see the point of this. And honestly, think about it like this. You know she's not serious in her business if you look at her Instagram and you look at what she posts, right? She's not posting her business stuff. She's not posting her real estate stuff. And occasionally I do look at her stories and she's like, okay, she has some real estate stuff. But again, she doesn't make that the primary priority of her Instagram, which to me, that's a failure as a boss ass bitch, right? For me, I see that and it's like, okay, she's just showing off her body, getting reassurance and doing all that type of stuff. The last two things in her Linktree, she has an Amazon store. Cool. Again, maybe she makes her own product. Maybe she has her own manufacturer. Maybe she is the boss ass bitch, right? I'm trying to give her hope. I'm giving her a little rope so she can tug in. I'm trying to, really see the bright side of this. So when I look at all the items, it's like, oh, it's just other people's items. Doesn't really make sense. I mean, I love the real estate items. Like, oh shit, maybe there's actually something of value. You have shoe covers, keys. Like, this is Legally Blonde real estate version. For those that didn't watch the movie, it's basically like a dumb bimbo who tries to go, I believe she tries to be a lawyer, and then she finds that it's a lot harder than it seems. And because Hollywood magic, she somehow compensates for everything. But the reality is, it's not that easy. You have to struggle. You have to go through trial and tribulations. You have to go through adversity to really make yourself out there. Another thing I found interesting, now that we're done looking at her link tree, is like, okay, is she married, right? What does she do? Is she a wife, housewife? And I found out that, creeping through Instagram, you look at her tagged, right? And you see that she's married, or I shouldn't say you don't know she's married yet, to this guy named Erod Highly Favored. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. She's a mom, right? She has some wife qualities. So I'm like, who is this Erod? Start looking it up. It's this guy named Evan Rodriguez, famous football player back in the day. And I was shocked. I was like, oh, wow, she's a family person. They have kids. That's great. I Googled her up. I did my research. But there's one thing I always find interesting about these type of women. If there's such a, momopreneur, mom insinuates you have kids, you promote your kids, or maybe you have a husband and you promote the family life. I don't see any pictures of Erod. Where's Evan? Where are you? I see this. Okay, that's a little bit sexual. I see this. Okay, that's a little bit sexual. And I know what you motherfuckers might say, like, oh, she's not promoting herself like that. Stop sexualizing herself. Okay. I mean, if you're telling me this picture is not sexual, then please hit me with a pan. Please have God let me get raped by a fucking donkey, because if this isn't sexual, I don't know what the fuck is. But there is no family pictures. There is no pictures of, hey, look, I'm a momopreneur. I'm taking care of my kids and doing business. Her profile is mostly, tricking out. Now, my advice to you, Evan, you're a football player. You're a man of what one can say high value, right? You're a good looking guy. You probably have a shit ton of money, and you're letting your wife trick out. Put a leash on that bitch. I mean, I'm not really, you don't have to put a leash on her. Obviously, give her freedom, but I see this and it's like, damn, dude, it feels like you're simping out for her. Nothing wrong with simping out for your partner, but when your partner isn't really promoting you as like, check out my husband, I'm a boss ass bitch, I'm doing what I need to do and still being a mom, aka momopreneur, and she doesn't really promote that, I definitely think there is a problem with that. Then the last couple things, again, this is all pure fun, jester shit talk. I did decide to Google her. I'm like, who is she? What else does she do? Maybe there is something I'm missing beside her being a realtor that may be good or bad for eXp Realty, which anyone can be a realtor for there, by the way. You can do your research. It's very easy. It's basically like getting your GED for realtors. I'm not saying you can't be successful off it, right? You can still be successful getting your GED, but that is something to consider. So while Googling her, I'm like, you know what? Who is she? Oh, she has a Facebook. Interesting. Now, I'm going to show you, prove to you guys, if you compare like her Instagram and her other profiles, right? People are looking at her Instagram because she's sexualizing herself. And you're like, well, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't assume that, Sam. So let's look at her Facebook. Interesting. Okay. She has some wholesome posts. Okay. She has a wholesome post. How many likes? 7 likes. Oh, she has a picture of her family. 6 likes. Oh, you see, I'm looking at these posts. I'm looking at her post things about real estate, which, shout out to that. She's doing some real estate stuff, but there is like no engagement off it. And that kind of gives you the idea like, wow, her Instagram is really like the only reason people are looking at her Instagram is because she looks good. I'm not going to lie. She's hot. I'd fuck her in the back of a truck. I'm not going to lie. She's a pretty girl, but I just hate it when these pretty girls or guys, that you have like the crypto bros. I'm not just picking on her because she's a female, but in general, when they try to promote this fake lifestyle, I think is what bothers me. Now looking at the last couple things on Google, I found that she had like a budget planner. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. Maybe she studied finance. I studied a little bit of finance. I did my actuary exams. I did my P exam. I love finance. I work in it right now. I work for the government doing stuff in finance and analytics. So I saw this and it said budget planner for debit reduction and success. Okay, maybe there's something I'm missing, and I'm pretty sure she spelled debit wrong if she's talking about credit/debit. So again, another typo, which again, if you're a professional, you probably shouldn't make stuff like this. So I click on it, And it's like, oh, sorry, this item shop is currently unavailable. But fortunately, you can find it on the cash version. So I'm like, okay, let's look at this plan. Maybe there is some type of, maybe she does differential equations. Maybe her calculus is on point. Maybe her fucking, finance lingo and terminology and knowledge is something I don't know. But when I look at this, like, goal planner, budget planner for debit reduction and success, $2. Did she make this in like fucking, what? Like, what? Did she make this in Microsoft Paint? Is this clip art? Do you guys remember clip art? Is this clip art? This looks like clip art to me. Now, honestly, she probably got this off Excel, and she probably had those emotional girl moments like, oh, I'm gonna be a finance person. I'm gonna make my budget planner and sell it and make money. And, I mean, it doesn't exist anymore. And me coming from a person of a strong financial and mathematical and analytical background, it's pretty shit. But hey, A for effort, F for execution. So overall, high quality shit posts. I think it's always interesting to dive these, like, Instagram, I would say influencers, just life when they kind of promote a lot of things that are kind of fake, right? And I see it a lot, not just with her, not just with girls, not just with guys, not just with little boys that try to pursue the influencer lifestyle. It's everyone on Instagram, or nope, wrong, not everyone, but majority of people on Instagram do promote this fake lifestyle. And honestly, she should just go home, be a mom, take care of your kids, take family pictures. This is why I disagree. When you're married and if you're married, you have a family, you shouldn't have an Instagram. She doesn't use it for her work, even though she's kind of promoting over her work. We already investigated every single site, how inefficient, how unoptimized, how horrible it is. And honestly, stick with the realtor. Stop posting these tricking pictures. You need to be on a leash. Satire, metaphor, but honestly, just stick with being a mom and kind of focusing on actually studying the whole realtor stuff. Realtor's just salesman job, right? It's very weird. I personally like looking at the numbers of property values, seeing what affects it, but in this stage of the game, it's kind of weird. It's not much analytics. It's just property values going up because property doesn't grow as quick as population, right? It's more finite than that. So it's like, natural supply and demand, and nothing's being solved with that. So, Olivia, I hope you have a good day. I hope you start like cooking and cleaning a little more, because honestly, I see this and I just kind of embarrassing in my opinion. But I hope you have a good good day with your family. Take your kids out to Chuck E. Cheese, and maybe you can learn to spell a little bit over there, because you're still struggling with spelling some basic words. So I do appreciate you guys watching this video. OnlyFans video again this week. I'm gonna do 3. That's not disappearing. This is just me doing a Thot review, and I think I had some fun talking a little bit of shit here and there. And shout out to her, shout out to George Floyd, and shout out to Russia and Ukraine and every other Black Lives Matter thing. Yeah, fucking Eric Gardner and shit. But like always, guys, if you do appreciate this video, definitely leave a comment below, subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions of any thoughts I should look at, I have a whole bunch of lists of them, because I literally do this for fun with my friends, just talk shit. You guys can definitely read that, lay that over. Go for a description for any OnlyFans review. Like always, please hit that sub button, or I will kill myself. Later.